Well, I'm not gonna lie. That was some of the slickest shit ever, David. That was beautiful, buddy. What's going on, guys? Oh man, that was a good one, David. What's going on, buddy? You guys were so close in time where literally she typed it immediately after you. That's hilarious. I'm all right. How are you? I'm doing good. It was a long and annoying day today. I had stayed half an hour late at work for a customer who ended up not showing back up in the time he told me he would. So I left. I should visit your base. Is that what I should do? Oh yeah. So I stayed almost a half an hour late for somebody who said he was going to run home, grab his stuff so he could return it and come back. And I said, if you're gonna be back by 7:15, I'll stay. And so I left like 7:25. He no showed. I called him, and so I was like, bump it. I'm leaving. And I got tired. It was a guy who was I've worked 58 hours in 6 days, and I was like, I am not waiting for this jerk off anymore. I'm going home. Did you log those hours? Did you get paid salary? I got the hours for it. I mean, I got paid the extra. I don't know. It probably only really inconvenienced me 15 minutes, but it was just annoying though, right? Because again, I worked 6 days in a row at that point, so the only thing I wanted to do was be home at that point. Not much else mattered to me. Yeah, not really respectful of you or your time. Yeah, so I left a note for the guy for tomorrow who's working, and I was like, hey, if he comes in, feel free to hook him up, and if he gives you any grief, I said you just send him to customer service and tell him to get out the store. Because the guy wasn't very respectful while he was there. He wasn't an ass, but he was not very respectful. So I was like, yeah, I'm just not going to do it with you. But, so we're making our Champ 3 run on the main clan today. We're actually going to start with our lower clan so we can kind of warm up a little bit. So let's see. Superman 5. He sounds like a loser. I mean, he was just an old guy. He's like he was just annoying, right? Like I don't want to badmouth him, right? But he complained about he worked so much, so he didn't have the time to come out there and return it. Are any of your accounts in camo? They are not. I don't think so. I try to limit the number of my accounts that are actually being used. If it's not the top 3 or 4, I try really hard not to have them used. I feel so isolated in there. Well, feel free to come join one of the other ones, buddy. At least come hang out if you want. Join Woodshed 3, hang out, and then when it's time to do your war tech, go back. That's why we got them on it. Anyone can join. Lindo, I got a guy I can talk to you about camo for next month. Oh, man. What's up, Lindo? Lindo's here to see the magic work. Oh, this is Super Archer Blimp, Lindo. This is what I was telling you about. Town Hall 13, it's still a thing. Lindo, you in camo with me? He might have an account in camo. I have no idea. We need you, partner. I'm right here, buddy. I got you. Daddy's here. Alright, so I want to go this way if I can. I might just have to go this way. I have 2 there. Happy Pride, love wins. Happy Pride, happy... What else is it? It's Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. Gentlemen, I hope you guys are doing fantastic. What else is it? Happy birthday to me. It's my birthday month. My birthday's in 2 days. What's up, MJ? It's actually Pride Month this time. Well, I'm always gonna... At least the mental health one. I'm always gonna advocate for that. But happy Pride as well. Mine is in 2 hours? Let's fucking go. Look at that. I'm disgusting. I didn't know our birthdays were so close, neither do I. I normally don't like talking about my birthday. I try really hard not to do anything or... Well, yeah, just in general. I'm actually specifically going over to my family's house tomorrow instead of Thursday because I'm actually off both days. So they don't try to do anything for my birthday. I'm one of those people. What's up, Ben? All right. Easy triple. Boom, boom. Tell them you're celebrating mine. I don't know how that'll work out, David, but I'll let them know. All right, so I want to go from bottom up. CWL everybody, right? By the way, guys, aha. Well, that was fast. Is that a sticker? Is that what that is? Because I don't get a notification for that, but that's so cute. Oh, God, that's adorable. Thank you, baby, for the $2. Thank you, thank you. By the way, for those of you guys who have not seen it, we are doing donations. We're doing stuff for the, is it AFSP? There's $3 more and an even cuter sticker. Thank you so much, baby. I appreciate that for the 5 doll hairs. Yeah, so we're donating all of our super stickers, chats, everything is going to the American Foundation of Suicide Prevention for the entire month of June. I will keep track of everything, and YouTube makes it real easy for me. They show me what was donated when. And at the end of the month, when I get paid out in July, I'll actually donate it all, except whatever I need to keep for taxes, right? Because I don't know how to write stuff off. I'm not an adult. But I'll keep that little bit I need for taxes, and I will donate the rest of it. So thank you so much, baby. I appreciate that. Or is she doing that so I can do her war attack for it? No, I'm just kidding. Let's take a look. Let us take a look. Yeah, just same old, same old. This is nothing super special right here, so we do like that. Get all of that. Just absolutely knock that out of the park. Oh, I love it. Oh, yeah. Look at Allie go with the 3-star. Beautiful. Guess who upgraded their miners? Oh, God. I would imagine you. Level 7, baby. Let's go. Maybe if you visited my base, you would have known, David. I absolutely would not have known or noticed if I visited your base that you had level 7 miners. Let's go see David. Do I not have anybody on my friends list who's in camo? Camo. Alright. Let's go visit David. Oh, God. Yeah, I see that. I see that for half a second before it happens. Thank you so much, baby, for the $10. Mwah. She's fucking beautiful, yo. She is absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much, baby. That's $15 already. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I want to put up like a goal and like, you know, for what it is. But I feel like every time I go into a streamer and I see they have like a donation goal, it feels kind of weird. I also don't know how much I would put on there, right? Because it's for a good cause, so I wouldn't feel bad about it, but it feels weird. Let's it's better if it's for charity, and that's what the whole thing is, right? Like I'm not going to keep I'm only going to keep the stuff from memberships. I'm not going to keep anything that was donated for the month of June. What up? What up, Hyper? $100 isn't a bad call. That's not a bad shot. What do you? Let's ask. Well, anybody else. Hyper, how do you feel? How you doing, buddy? Do you guys think we should put a donation goal since we're doing it for charity? Do you think we should put that up, try and encourage people to donate? Yay or nay? Yeah. Good, good. Just had prom. How was it, killer? Let's fucking go. How was it? Allie said yes. So how much should our donation goal be? Should I just put $100 on there for the month of June? Just see what happens. Who's the lucky girl? Oh, that's a good question. Or guy, right? We don't want to assume. David. Never turn the lights off. After party was goated though. Hell yeah. Let's go. Yeah, see, David, you're just assuming, and it's pride of all time. I put a question mark. I was with the boys. Yeah, just big chillin'. I can't believe there are people here younger than I was. I get it, man. Let us. I'm gonna see real quick if I can't add that on here. If I can't, I'll do it later, right? But this channel needs new blood. What you mean? Should I go break somebody's ankles? Let's see where I can put this. Let's see, we got 15 now. $20.25. Because, baby, now we got bad blood. And now we got problems. And I don't think we can solve them. Let's do that. We'll make it... Oh, that's really small, though. Is that going to bother anybody? Where do I need to put this at? Shit. I did not think this through. Bandanas don't fix bullet holes. Let's put it... Can we just put it all the way in the bottom corner like that? Think that's fine? Let's do that. Let's just leave it like that for now. And if you guys think there's a better spot I can put it, I'll move it. So we do that. Do that. Then we go to Super 3. Where do we donate? There should be an option for Super Chats. If you're wondering what the donation is going to, exclamation point dono will explain. To my Venmo. That is not where it is. But if you type in exclamation point DONO, DONO, it'll tell you the foundation and everything. It'll explain it, is essentially what I'm telling you. Help a gay person for pride. That's, well, maybe. Oh, why is that cut off? What the fuck? It's American Foundation of Suicide Prevention. I'll need to fix that later. That's going to piss me off. I didn't know there was a limit to how big it could be. Sad days are sad. We could definitely condense that text. Listen, I made it at like 1 in the morning. I was tired. Y'all don't come here for the professional setup. Thanks for the CWL runner, because I forgot about Clash of Clans for a bit. Not gonna lie. No worries, buddy. I'm glad to have you with us, as always. How you doing, Saul? Saul, what have you done for Pride Month? Let's go. Big Super Yeti Bomb. Mama Coco supports that. Fantastic. I'm glad your lady supports it. Is this one not going as well? This one is not going as well. Ugh. How's school been for you? Saul, you said you were locking in last I talked to you. Or you were going to. Has it been keeping you busy? It's June. Are you taking like summer classes or something? Or have I just gone crazy? I've been doing good, by the way. School starts tomorrow. So you are doing some kind of summer classes or something. Yeah, I'm taking summer classes. Good on you, man. Imagine still being in school. No, we don't shame him. He's trying to get his life together. Or trying to take it more seriously. I give him credit for it. He figured it out long before I did. Well, it's college, not school. What's up? Hyper with the $6.9. Thank you so much, buddy. Thank you, man. What a fucking legend. W's for Hyper and Allie in the chat. Big W's. Oh. Alright, boys. Here we are. This is the big time right here, right? God, I got so much fucking loot. My W key is broken on my phone. I'm sorry. Otherwise, I wouldn't. Alright. So. We got to look for some stuff, right? We've already had a couple of 2-stars, so we got to be kind of careful here. We're looking for something that could definitely be Super Yeti bombed, right? So like this, if I got up to here, boom, boom, boom. Other than that, I've been pretty good. Well, good, man. That's good to hear. There was 2 W's in that one sentence. Shame on you, David. What kind of 2013 Clover am I looking at? Oh, the base. I don't know. I kind of think I can do this one. I kind of don't want to test it, though. This one I could do, right? Just need to figure out one invis on the left. Here's my thought. I actually don't like that. Oh, because here's the thing, right? That's a really good core to get. Yo, what's up, Jay? How you doing, man? They need to merge with those fuck ass collectors into one collector with the 7 times the whole storage and production. Jesus Christ. Can spin an invis and scalate it clear. What I'm almost thinking. It's like, here's the thing. I could giant arrow this, take out both of those, run into this compartment with my dragons and riders, and blimp here, army runs through this, but then I've got the sweepers to deal with. I can giant arrow here, take out the sweeper, take out that, but then this is still a problem, right? I see at 2 o'clock, army at 7:30. So the army is where you're thinking. The RC this way, I assume to go for one of these sweepers. I'm still using the Yeti clone blimp with dragons. That is not a bad attack. That is still very, very high level. Let's keep looking. I want to look around a minute. This looks like an RC dive to me. Right. So this looks like a dive this way on the mono. Giant arrow the sweeper. Giant arrow sweeper come in this way. Or come in this way. Not this way. This one feels like a... Seven. Yeah, 7's gone. I already got that one. Let's go main account, because that one's already got that trained up and ready. No, give me 5. Who's claimed 5? Buck? Fuck you, Buck. Thoughts on the new skins? I haven't actually seen them yet. Oh, never mind, the mobster ones. They're not bad, they're kind of nice. 1 HP mono ripped me a new one. I saw, dude. I was sitting there messaging Lindo. I was like, oh, man, Jay's got to be fucking boiling. So listen, Lindo, Jay. I've attacked this base many, many times. And I probably have like a 60 or 70% success rate 3-star in this base. But if I mess up, I'm definitely not getting that, right? Like, if I don't get this giant arrow, I'm screwed regardless. What do we think? Oh, you both said thoughts on the new skins. I think Hugo has it. He hasn't claimed it. No, nobody's claimed this one. Oh, you think he has that base? Can't get both invis with 1 arrow? That's not true. You can go like this. You can skim this. Actually take out that sweeper. Where's Hugo at? He used to. I don't know that he still does. You have this exact base, do you? Yes, put it up. Actually, they brought back controllable heroes. It's cool. Haven't found a way to speedrun, though. I want to watch Buck. I want to put the pressure on Buck real quick. What's up, Ollie? How you doing, bro? Buck going in. We got to see it, man. You got to invis there. You got to invis there. You got to invis there. There you go. Take out that monolith. Got to invis. Got to invis. There you go. Let her go. He's probably going to invis again. No, he's going to let her go. Ooh. Perfect. How's life? It's going pretty good, Ollie. How you doing, man? RC walk at 10 o'clock every time. Yeah, but he goes at the mono, though. That's reasonable. Or you mean the one that you put out for me? Oh no. That is not ideal. He needs to revive that RC. Yep. Okay, so he does get the town hall. And if he actually protects a lot of his army with those invits, he actually has a chance. His minion prince just shot a fucking load out in the corner. I don't think he gets it. She said Canes for the first time today, and it was mid AF. Yeah, Canes is not as good as people think it is. That's a tough one, Book. That's a tough loss. See, watch this. All bases. Boom. Because these double invis towers are not traditionally that strong. You know, Jay's 100% correct, though. It's just a delivery method for some sauce. Okay, so I destroy that base pretty handily, right? Now copy and paste that attack. The only difference is I think is your sweepers were here, his were here, and here. But with that arrow, I think I got it anyway. I actually swagged this too. I actually swagged a revive. Remember it's celebrating pride off in the corner of the base. That is the attack I want. Alright. Yeah, see it's like that. But I can boom, go that way, army in this way, RC dive this way. Because I need to go opposite of the sweeper. I need to go opposite of the sweeper I don't get. I'll be back in a few. Alright, buddy. Service is awful. I saw workers spill a third of some dude's fries and never replaced them. Oof. Okay, so same thing, right? What is that? I don't want a clone. I want a rage and an invis. I'm just going for the top. We're just going for it here. Okay, got that like I wanted. Nice, nice, nice. I just need to hope that NATO's not right here. It doesn't appear like it's going to be. So I am indeed just going to run this base a fade. Oh, I just clicked again by accident. That's okay. I'm going to let them fight. Because Phoenix, and I got the revive, right? Restock pack potions, won't see them again for 5 months. Tough, 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 tough. And once the minion prince hits his ability right here, I'll revive. And we'll go full for it. Okay, but actually I can just walk it. Boys, we got it. We got it. Good hit, my boy. We needed that. You know I'm here for you. This is what we're here for. This is what y'all bring me around here for. Send out a request. I was watching you scan the base. Did you hear me get to... Were you here, or were you just watching me? I saw you twitching when you started looking below number 5. Yeah. Well, like, if there's a base that's any weaker, I don't want to be the one taking it. And I don't like the idea of taking a lot of these bases anyway, because a lot of these don't look beautiful. Have you seen the Warden RC Charge Furnace attacks going around? I've seen glimpses of them, but I haven't actually paid that much attention to them. All right. I don't want that one. You can probably RC dive any of these. Honestly, I probably could. It's just a comfort thing, right? With no clone. Yeah, well, because a lot of these are just like Town Hall alone. So that gives me that extra focus, right? I'm actually more tempted to do this one with a clone, with one clone, right? And like clone there, right? Hit the sweepers, RC dive here, right? I'm more tempted to do that with this one. How do we feel about that? So giant arrow, get the sweepers. RC dive here with the rocket spear to trigger that spell tower. She'll go to that, and then probably back to this. And then I can let her go a thing or two on this. Hopefully take out that invisibility tower. Let her die. Army up here. Push through. Blimp there. I don't think you can get both sweepers. Actually, if I'm going up army up here, I don't need to get the sweepers. I can go for air defenses, can't I? Ooh. I never think this much when I attack. Part of that's because I'm a Town Hall 17. Part of that's because I'm in champ and I need to set the example. Right? I gotta show out. We'll do 7 and a revive with normal Yetis. Better shot from 10 to get both. But we need both if you're coming up top right. If I come up top right, though, like, hear me out, okay? Hear me out. I can come up here, flat side, like 1:30, like 1 o'clock, right? I shaved the beard today. Oh, God. How's it look? I can come up here with the troops. I can RC dive down here. I can, actually, yeah. So I can giant arrow, take out air defenses, right? 2 of them. Take out 2 of the air defenses. Okay. RC dive right here. Army up here. Blimp here. No, because I need to get... So I need to go like this. And try and get that air defense. So I wonder if I can go here and snag those two. Yeah. Shit's fierce. He's rocking the porno stash. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to go over here. Mini RC dive, right? Mini RC dive right here. Boom, hit that. That invisibility cast. She goes over here, here, here. Comes back. Right? Takes out some of this. I can giant arrow from here through there. Get a couple air defenses. Come up behind the shit, right? Boom, 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 boom. Armies coming in directly on the monolith. So I can just take out that with that being little to no issue because of Eternal Tome, right? And then bada boom, bada bang. Big part of the base gone. So let's do that. We're probably going to let her die just right there. Take out two of those. Beautiful. Nice arrow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really needed that to die before then. That is okay. I gotta do that to save him. I think I have this. I should have this, right? Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. Fear the fucking ginger beard. And I've only had 6 of these, Lindo. No, I'm just fucking with you. This is the first one. Got a 6-pack. You're welcome. Everybody else. I think I went flawless on the day all the way around. I'm fucking Picasso over here, y'all. I'm fucking painting. You hear me? It's a lot nicer when it's war. Because I'm so used to doing stuff in Legends on the fly, these bases don't pack as much a punch for me, right? I'm 2 for 2. Let's fucking go, David. It's easier, though, right? Because I'm so used to having to do it on the fly and adjusting regardless. But the fact I can adjust my spells a little bit is big. Now let's keep our practicing going. What's up, baby? What's with the eyes? Yo, Ben. With the $2 donation. Thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate it. Thank you. Fucking W's. Alright, we do that. We leave that alone. Because I can revive her, and she'll finish the job for me. Allie might have to go to a concert by herself. Why? There's a concert I want to go to. Also, Ben noted. Yay, Ben. Hell yeah. What's the concert? Who is it? This is a good time for me to hit some stride on some of these attacks, you know that? It's 5 seconds of summer. That would be a little surprising. But maybe. It's in Charlotte the 16th of December, a day to remember in yellow card. Ooh. Very fancy, very fancy. Very demure. Um... And it was all yellow. I don't get it. Try furnacing your defensive CC. I actually have them on just Super 2. I use them that way. Oh, it's a song? I'd see if Carly wanted to go, but it's like 10 days after the Breaking Benjamin concert. You're right. I'm not going to have the energy or willpower for something like that. We're actually just going to let that go kind of early. But see if Carly wants to go with you, though. That's not a bad idea. It's a song. Oh. There's 104 days of summer vacation. When I heard 5 seconds of summer, that's all I thought of. Let's go, Royal Champion. I really need you to get through that right there. Does 5SOS sing the phone? Phineas or Ferb? No, I doubt they do. That was just, I heard just summer. That's just that. That's the way my ADHD clicked. And this one's not going to be it. This is one of those bases that I just need that clone on. Sneezy? Yeah, he's not going to get very far. Yeah, I didn't think so. I'm going to need me another drink here in a second. Y'all, I need a haircut. And honestly, I need to trim the beard too. Oh. Maybe I should just try it with the clone. And just see if I need the clone more often than not. Because I feel that way, where I feel like I could use the clone more than I couldn't. But then I got to be super conservative with like See, this is a fantastic one to have the clone on. This is a perfect one that I need to have the clone on, or I could have just Super Yeti bombed something like this. That should be fine. That shouldn't matter. Okay, so I did that. I need to come in from this way. It's like fucking poetry, y'all. It's like riding a bike. You never forget. Yeah, this one, it looks like I've rolled. I got a lot of riders still left. And there's not a lot left that's attacking here. That's how I feel. The intrusive thoughts won, guys. Whew. I absolutely love this shirt, by the way. You're not allowed to do that for the rest of Pride. That's not true. Weirdly enough, I can kind of do whatever I want. Wild idea, I know. And you know, if June is the one time where you let your guard down, then that one's on you. How you feel about that? I feel like I'm going to jump. I think you'll be okay. You're going to jump into the arms of a loving man and be very happy. One day. I don't know if that'll be one day soon, but one day. Let those get a little bit ahead. It's actually working beautifully. This looks like a base that was designed during the event with all the extra troops. Okay. I'm getting somewhere, but not a lot. Ah, fucking hell, man. You know, I almost wonder if I shouldn't just go back to the Yeti Bomb when I'm having attacks like this. I was working on a Royal Champion juggle earlier today and was having a lot of success. That concert is on a Tuesday. Oof, so you'd have to take the day off for it. One of these days, you'll try Minor in 3-star with 0 fallen troops. That is never going to happen, David. Not on, like, one of these accounts, at least. Go for it, baby. If that's what you want to do, go for it. See if you can't get, like, Carly or somebody to go with you, and just go for it. Go have some fun. I'll come. Go for it. I've got nothing going on. With it being a weekday, I doubt Carly would be able to. Maybe not, but it still can't hurt to ask. Okay, so sleepers are both at the top, which is actually less than ideal. So I'm going to do something like that. I'm actually just going to come in straight in behind the other one. That is not what I wanted to do. I'm going to give that a hot second now. Well, I think I've ruined this one now. Because it does rely on how long I can typically hold on to. I can hold on to that minion principality. You like a day to remember, David? Come on. Am I still going to 3-star this one? I think I actually am. That kind of surprises me. I did not think I was going to have enough well, I guess I must have just had that good of a start then. Oof. The phone vibrated. Boo, 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 boo. Oh. Let's keep it pushing. Push, 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 push. This one's kind of a easy dive choice. We're going straight at that monolith. Hello, Woodshed brother. What's up, buddy? How you doing, man? Welcome back, brother. That's the issue. I'm spreading them out like that. And I should not be. Woodshed brother, how are you, man? I'm doing fantastic, brother. How are you? Still take out that town hall? Please, thank you. We'll just whoosh that rest of it right there. This one's a nice 3-star. You need to invis. I am fine. Good to hear, man. Your CWL has started? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. We've started all of them. You need to invis your queen when she's about to die? I mean, the queen is kind of a sacrifice, right? The giant arrow really is just to get me a certain level of value I need. Because normally the healers don't heal her fast enough for the one invis to do anything. At least not noticeable for her. Attack some scene. I have done all my attacks today, but if anybody else gets on tonight, we'll watch them. We will watch and see. We've got Hugo just had a 2-star. Where'd Hugo go? He went there. He went 84. This is a less than ideal start, so we have 7 more. Oh. Whoa. Allie wanted to make it even number. Allie, thank you for the $1.10. Thank you, baby. All Town Hall 17s. That's right. We're in Champion 3, so it's all Town Hall 17. Go watch me. I don't have a account in there, David. Otherwise, I would, darling. I promise you I would. Well, that's actually a less than ideal start. Oh, Arc's gonna go this way. See if I can't do some big damage there. Since that's going that way, I'm actually gonna go here and go straight at that mono. More or less. I'm gonna put some pressure on it. Oof. Okay. We'll get a nice big slowdown right there, right? I'll get that, but I got a lot of separation, and that's killing me, man. A lot of dragons splitting up, dragon riders kind of doing their own thing, right? Riot just waking up randomly, holy fucking shit. I still got a lot of dragon riders, though. I should be fine just because I have sheer volume here. Should be is my keyword. Yeah, I got it. That one was a little closer than I thought. Alright, how many more we got? We got one more? Okay, so I didn't do bad. I missed one. Yeah, so I thought it was a bigger deal than it was. I've actually had decent luck with the clone. Let's do that just to get that out of here. Let's do... do that. What I want to do here is this. Get that. She'll just wipe all of those. I'll get that air sweep or that air defense. And again, should be okay. I really would have liked for that Inferno to go down. Maybe I don't have this one. I wonder if I should have let the blimp go further. No, I think I got it. Yeah, I'm good. It's just a little closer than I thought, because there's no heroes left. But everything else is, I still got a lot alive. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, worked better with the clone. Give me a little bit more options. Wasn't able to do as big of an RC dive, though. But that's kind of a fair trade-off, right? Oh. I went... Oh, get out of my eyes. Plus 311. That's pretty good, all things considered. How's everybody else's CWL going currently? Okay, supercharge done. We love to see that. I got hidden Teslas, bomb tower, wizard tower, and mortars. So let's do a little bit of walls. Oh wow, Sneezy's almost done. He's almost to level 4. Once he's done, I'll put him right back down. We got monies. Let's just do the Tesla because it's the most expensive. Get that done. You know what? And we're running the same thing here. Let's just send it. Let's just keep going. No need in changing anything up, right? If it's working, it's working. Oh, my back's killing me though. Because even though it doesn't, I don't think in my brain, right, this shouldn't be as strong for with less invis, right, and just a clone in addition. See, like in this case right here, it's so much better, right? Because there's a core right there that's worth a damn, right? Girl, you don't need to take out both them sweepers. It's a force of habit. I've actually tried really hard to make an effort, like we were talking about last time, to get an air defense and a sweeper, or to at least get one sweeper and try and stack something with it. And it's just force of habit. It is just force of habit, buddy. I can't help it. I've tried with all my might. I need another drink. It's okay, I forgive you. Well, I appreciate that. Because if you didn't forgive me, I'd be canceled. So thank you for letting me exist, David. I appreciate it. I'm sorry if I'm not as uppity as normal. This past almost week has kicked my ass. That's what pride's about. Not canceling people, that's what pride's about. You probably just mean love, but I just said, don't cancel me, please. And you know what, David? I'm not even going to ask if you've been victimized today. How's that feel? Allie can victimize you if she wants, but I can't. No, that's what I meant. Points for self-awareness. Okay. I feel the spirit of pride within me. Oh, is that what it is? Some people call that heartburn. I like to think I'm funny every once in a while. No, you fucking... And 2 air defenses with the arrow. That's what I was looking at. I started salivating. So I need to go like here. That was hot. That was hot right there. That was fucking hot. I just... Oh. Me too, buddy. Me fucking too. It's hot in this fucking house right now. Look at that. It's hot. It's even hot for February lyrics. Thank you. You're just tipsy. It's comfortable in here. If you're comfortable in here, it is hot. It's warm. I'm not tipsy. I had 1 Smirnoff mixed drink. I do have the urge to take my shirt off. But maybe that's just pride within me. I don't know. Maybe that's just the spirit of pride. I can legally drink in an hour. Let's fucking go. W's. Oh my god, do it? No. David's a fucking O. Do it for Pride Month. No, David. And Allie will kill you. Allie, David's trying to get me to take my shirt off. Listen, if I had less man titties, I would consider it. It was your idea. Yeah, but you're the one encouraging that idea. So, like, who's really the drama there? I said I wanted to. I didn't say I was going to. You should get hella swole. I am swole. I'm just also fat. That's right. Tell him, baby. Okay, so if I'm coming in from here, I don't need that, so I can do like this, right? Get both of those. Do something like this. I didn't say all that. That's kind of what I interpreted. That's how I took it. But, I don't know. I guess I wouldn't say I'm swole. I'm strong as all hell because I do work out a lot, but I wouldn't say I'm swole. I do got... It's pride. I can't police how you take things. That's not true at all. I am not strong. I am... I used to be strong enough that it was borderline absurd. I'm not anymore. I'm still pretty strong. A couple weeks ago, I hit a 335-pound bench press, which felt pretty good. But I'm heavy. I need to lose weight. Guys, I've actually been dieting for the past... not very long, so never mind. I don't want to talk about it. That's crazy. I can do like the bar LMAO. Well, I used to compete. My all-time best was 425, and I weighed 308, 310, something like that. And I had a 425-pound bench press, a 510-pound squat, and a 635-pound deadlift. So I could deadlift the back end of a small car. Do you count the bar when you compete? Yes, the bar is 45 pounds. Or 55 if you're using like a competition bar, if you're using something like really nice. Okay, let's take a second, Kyle. I can hit someone's back end in a small car. Does that count? Not quite. I will say I have deadlifted a car before, and that is one of the most manliest feelings in the world. When they strapped you to a car and they said fucking pull, and that thing moves, fantastic feeling. I mean, I was like, if you'd have given me any more caffeine, I'd have been just a fucking gorilla at that point. Alright, so I don't need both those sweepers, right? So I can do something like this. Something like that. Take out one. Come in behind the other. And the other thing I felt manly, but it definitely wasn't lifting cars. What were really manly moments for you then, David? And that's a genuine curiosity, by the way. I spend 20 hours a week in the gym and still have man boobs. Yeah, buddy. I mean, buddy, I'm the same way. I don't spend 20 hours in the gym anymore, though, a week. That's way too many hours for me. Like I was telling David, I used to be strong as hell. And I'm still pretty strong. I was making a Gex joke? What's a Gex? Is that gay sex? That's fair. I missed that one. Let's go. Get that shit. Get that shit. I mainly bench. I bench a lot, too. Nowadays, I mostly bench. But I used to do the whole squat, bench, deadlift. Nice, good routine. Did a shitload of good mornings. A lot of back work. A lot of arm work. I had 19-inch arms at one point, and I wasn't even a bodybuilder. Which I guess 19 inches aren't that big. At least not for a bodybuilder. But I had decent-sized arms. With some squats. So at least you had a little versatility. Squatted maybe once a week, maybe every other week. You weren't feeling like it one week. I can respect that. I was definitely a big bencher. I still am, actually. Benching's the only thing I do a lot of now. Every once in a while, if my shoulder's hurting, I do some back work. But it's rarely my first choice. That was one I should have done the thing. I really need that to do that. Okay, that worked out anyway. It doesn't matter. 3 days upper body, 1 day lower, and that's weekly. Ricochet cannons are so lame. They're so annoying if you use root riders. They're kind of annoying if you use, well, you use Royal Champion dives, right? So they're still pretty annoying for you. But if you're using root riders, they are the bane of your existence. Nice. Well, what's your numbers like, my guy? Talk gym with me. Deload every 4th week. Ooh, he knows what a deload is? I can curl 25 pounds. Fucking slay. Not to flex too hard or anything. I don't curl that much, David. I probably comfortably curl 30s, 35s, maybe. $415 raw bench. Nice. That's right now or that's peak? How much you weighing right now, bro? I wish I was still coaching. Ooh. I'm 130. You small. David, I mean, he's strong if you... 245. That's nice. That's very nice. I had a 425 raw competition bench, but I was up to 308. I keep wanting to say 308 was my peak. That was like my highest weight, right? Because that was the top of my weight class. Almost 2 of me. Yeah, but you kind of small, David, and that's okay though. That is a-okay, buddy. Why are we benching raw? What does that mean? So there's like equipment you can use, David. So it means like no bench shirt, which basically makes your bench a lot easier. He probably uses wrist wraps, but like no like elbow sleeves or nothing like that. 495 squat. His squat was just under mine too. Mine was a 510, but again, I was 60 pounds heavier than he was. That's awesome, dude. But you said you don't deadlift, you just squat and bench, yeah? Yeah, so raw, David, means no condom. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, it just means no assisted equipment. Essentially. Nothing to make your life easier. Bare minimum, you know? No deadlift? Oh, man. Deadlifting was always my best event. But again, I was big, I was heavy, I was long. Well, that's how I'd consider the adjective. That's... I mean, it's not far from accurate, though. So, I'd borderline let you have it. I'm 5'6", so you're a benching and squatting machine. That makes perfect sense. You'd let me have it? Get out of here, David. Don't make me tell Allie. Oh my god, we're the same height and short arms? Yeah, so you're made for that, bro. I am 6'1", so the opposite, right? Got long arms. I got broad shoulders, which compensate a little bit for my deadlift or my benching, but only so much. And I got a lot of torso, so I do really well with deadlifts. A lot of torso, a lot of shoulders. And a lot of thighs and ass. At least Allie lets me pretend I do. Which we appreciate very much around here. Damn right. Let us see? No. Allie. David's trying to see my ass. My best deadlift is 275. You could definitely deadlift more than that, though. Just with your squat. You could absolutely deadlift more than that. Yeah, David, she'll cut you. She's going to take you to that concert just to fucking kill you. Man, 280. He's the one saying, wow, look at all this ass I got. Have you ever considered, David, maybe I'm trying to get you into trouble? And I'm not supposed to ask? Nope. I mean, that depends. Do you want to get victimized to start Pride? Is that how you want this to start? Because that's how you get victimized at the start of Pride. Maybe we'll see how the night goes. I just hate deadlifts, buddy. Nobody enjoys them. I hated that they were my best event. I hated them. But I'm like my body. I'm 6'1". I was 300 pounds. I had a little belly, but like my body was made to deadlift. I can do a lot of dumbbell work. I only like dumbbells if I'm on an incline. Like I love incline dumbbell, like unilateral incline dumbbell press. Love that shit. My bread and butter. You're built for deadlifts, yeah, 100%. And I got, like I said, I got the shoulders, so I get away with chest work, okay, and shoulders, but only so much. I hate when my RC gets in that poison, bro. It fucking blows. It's a little better at Town Hall 17, right? Because there's not that poison, but actually, it's a lot better because of that. Solely, though. We war attacking? We already have. Looks like you have huge shoulders. Yeah, I got really big shoulders. Unless you're attacking, Zach, then you want us to watch you. What was that? Sorry about that. Yeah. Got really big shoulders, so that's my thing. Look at white chocolate right there. Getting us a 3-star. I'm getting ready for bed, then attack. So maybe we'll watch Zach. Zach's in camo. He's aggro blaze. Let's watch white chocolate. Let's watch the baby growing up. So, boom. He's got a really interesting way of explaining this attack that I thoroughly enjoy. What? Boom, boom, fire power. Can y'all see the peck pop when I do that? I don't know if you guys really can. A deadlift world record may get broken soon. The raw one? By who? Or do you mean like the strongman one? Okay, he activates one. He's going up here. No siege barracks. Strongman. Who's trying to break that 500, 501? How depending on who you ask. Who's up there looking at that? I'll look it up. I think it's 501, but some people are skeptical about Thor's world record, right? So I just say it depends on who you ask. I don't know who's that close though in current strongman. I stopped following after Brian Shaw retired. That was kind of the end for me. He was by far my favorite strongman. Man, look at white chocolate right here decimating this fucking base right here. He's eating it alive. Still got Root Rider. Still got his king going on. Still got his Royal Champion with an ability. He's still got that. I guess he's saving that for yeah. fucking bad. It tastes so awful. I was like, I'm kind of curious. I drank probably half of it, and I decided, I was like, this does taste like soap water.
Can you get me the box that has all my meds in it?
The box that has all your meds in it? Like your little black box?
No, like
That guy?
I gotta refill my red box.
Nice. Oh.
I'm not doing it now, though. I'm just taking the meds for now.
Yeah. Wait, wasn't he just on? Did he already attack and get off?
Is that?
Yeah. What a hoe. Well, it's okay. We can go farm other accounts. Did you just try and tell me that I was drunk, by the way, so I wouldn't turn the air up?
Please don't let me turn.
I'm not going to.
It's finally not cold here.
I did not plan on it. Attacking down 2 town halls is easy? Fucking wild, right? What league is Camo in right now? Then Crystal 2? Crystal 2, wow.
I'm missing one of my photos.
Which one are you missing?
The white one.
Oh. See it over here?
Oh, right, I found it.
Ugh.
It's hidden.
So I take it by Zach calling it easy, he 3-starred. We love to hear it. Cat.
Menace.
Menace. He is a menace, that is for sure. We need to find Saddam monies. Like that. What was that, baby? Ivan Makarov. Really? How close is he? $4.95. Really? Oh, I do know who this guy is. Yeah. He's been around for a minute, hadn't he? 505 deadlift world record soon? Question mark. Yeah, people are talking. He's a monster. All these strongman types are though, right? Like, did you leave in the bedroom? Possibly. Or yeah, you made to an hour. You got a minute. Do you know a Jimmy Kolb? I do not. Give me 1 second. We will resume this in just a moment. All right, we're back. No, Jimmy Cope, I have never heard of him. But equipped bench world record, that's fucking nasty. Because I know that's something fucking ridiculous, depending on the federation. Alright, let's find us some loot. This is not loot, but this is an easy base, so I'm gonna take it because I feel like bullying somebody. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. 1401. So definitely in the untested federation. Definitely like USAP or something like that. That's insane. Yeah, he's not tested. No, you won't believe it. I knew that when when you told me the total. I knew there was no way. I'm not going anywhere. I'm still right here. Just give me a second. Yeah, no way. That guy's tested. Even the tested guys, right? Like a lot of like the really high end tested guys, even they're on some stuff, but at least their numbers seem semi reasonable, right? Like Mike, I had a coach, right, who helped me a lot, and he held an equipped record for IPF, so IPF, USAPL, all those, right? And he was somewhere in like the high 700s in 2016, maybe low 800s, something in that ballpark though, and that was ridiculous. No, yeah, you should absolutely question the tested guys too. Um, they're just not. For one, they're being way more careful about it, and they're not taking nearly the strength of stuff that some of these untested guys are. Because the tested guys don't care, or the untested guys don't have to care, right? They don't have to, so you're right to question that though, wholeheartedly. Untested don't give a damn. Yeah, so they blast gear nonstop, more or less. And like I said, the tested guys, they try and do some more like mild stuff. So a lot of them are taking, they'll take some kind of growth hormone secretagogue like MK677. They'll take something like that pretty regularly, help them with their recovery time. Or they'll take something like, like some kind of peptides designed for recovery. I see that a lot. So the tested guys still have a way to do it, just, and understandably so. It's not as much. So there's tested, there's some gear, and then there's all the gear, right? You can tell when they are off, yeah. Yeah, but even then, they're taking stuff to help them, right? They're taking, they're still running tests, right? They're still running certain things, right? They're still running growth hormone secretagogues, right? They're up and downs, right? And their up and downs, their cycles are geared perfectly towards their contest, right? Yeah, they're never 100% natty at any point. And not that PCT makes you not natty, right? But like it's not just PCT. They're doing growth hormone. They're doing some kind of test, or they're doing some kind of growth hormone secretagogue, almost always, right? Not all of them, right? But anybody that's really high up in an untested federation, they're blasting something non-fucking stop. When I tried to do a couple of USAPL meets, and even guys like that, you can tell they're on some stuff. Mainly coming off for surgery, trying for kids. Yeah. Yeah. For sure. Um, but I do respect the guys who are honest with their gear usage, though. Like if you're untested, you know, we all know, right? Have you seen Big Bang Theory? I've seen a little bit of it, but not much, to be honest with you. What's up, Ollie? How are you doing, my brother in Christ? Brother in Allah? Doing amazing, my brother in Christ. Oh, he didn't take offense to that. Oh, thank God. Sorry, I wasn't thinking about it for half a second. What's good, buddy? Glad to have you, my partner. The real Ali. I give it to you since you're the one here. Dave Hoff and those guys are on the sauce? Yeah, for sure. So I work at a GNC, right? So, a supplement store, right? And I have people come up and they'll ask me so much about certain people, who's on gear, who's not. And I can't believe the amount that some of these people are willing to believe that some of their favorite athletes are natural. Can you give me some good movies and series recommendations? Ooh. What kind of movies do you like, Ollie? What kind of stuff do you like? Do you like dramas? Do you like horror? Do you just like suspense? What you like? I'm going on a verge of being productive, and I can only watch one movie in the whole day, so my attention span is better. Yeah, 2,800 pound total is fucking crazy, man. Who was like thriller type stuff? Ooh. Huh. That's hard. Who is that guy that come up with this one's for Scourge. Who's that guy that come up, that Russian dude that come up with the British guy in powerlifting, then one of them turned strongman, and they were both absolutely fucking insane. Ah, God, what is that guy's name who I'm thinking of? Let me think on the movies, Ollie. Because a lot of the stuff. Oh, you know what you might like? It's called The Wall. It's about a well, I don't know. It's a military movie. Um, if you like military movies, it's definitely your type of thing. It is a fantastic movie. It's on Amazon Prime. It is so good. Don't give me images. I'm looking to search here. What am I doing? Are you Have you seen John Wick? Love John Wick. Yeah, even with gear, that's nasty, by the way. I have his Amazon Prime. Good, thank you. Absolutely, buddy. Absolutely. Um, Mark Felix. No, it's not the Stoltmans. Luke Richardson. Is that the name? Does that name ring a bell? Luke Richardson and somebody else come up at the same time in the powerlifting circles. Absolutely nasty. I have to watch John Wick, not getting my mind to it. John Wick's pretty damn good. Fuck you mean the Hoff was a vegan tree hugger? Dave Hoff? What are you talking about, Hyper? Have you seen the new Harry Potter HBO series cast? Honestly, I'm about to blow y'all's mind. I've never even seen, completely at least, the original Harry Potter. Luke Richardson does sound familiar. I think it was him, and there was some Russian guy to come in the late teens. It was just before COVID, and kid was nasty. I mean, they both were like nose and nose for powerlifting titles. You should. I don't know if he still competes because he had some kind of injury that pushed him away. But he was a fucking maniac. He was like 21, 22. Got a invite to World's Strongest Man. Tore a bicep, you know. Had some nagging injuries. I don't know if he ever came back completely. He was going to be it, though. No, mind blown. Yeah, I've tried to sit down and watch, how dare you haven't watched Harry Potter. I remember watching it as a kid, vaguely. And then I like the first movie or two. And then I never cared about the rest of it that much. And then as an adult, I've tried to watch the first movie like a couple times just like I can actually get into it, and I just can't. Preacher curls account for 75% of torn muscles. Thank God I don't do preacher curls. If I do any kind of curls, it's almost always hammer curls. And then I'm doing like 35s or 40s. Just something nice, stretch, feel good in the arm, right? You know. We're going to look up. Yeah, so Luke Richardson's now 27. All right, you ready, Scourge? So this was Raw. Yeah, man, fucking hell, dude. 2017 Juniors Men Classic Champion. 2018 Juniors Men Classic Champion. 2020 he won Europe's Strongest Man. He withdraws from the contest of World's Strongest Man in 21 due to a bicep injury. And he had a 888-pound squat, 491 bench, and 849 deadlift. He had a 2228 total. He had almost a 2,200 and some change total. Guy was an absolute monster. Only 8 movies you can do it. I'll motivate you. Alternate between 35 and 75 pound curls. That's a lot of weight to be curling, my brother. What weight class? He said the competition weight was 342. So he was in that, and he was IPF, so he was tested. Tested, right? Like, but like he come in, like he was like a 19 or 20-year-old putting up those kind of numbers. So he was in the 264 plus class. Crazy numbers, yeah. And I'm not necessarily super surprised by the number. I mean, the numbers are great, right? But I'm more surprised by the numbers at his age, right? Like, imagine being 19 and pulling a damn near 900-pound deadlift and a damn near 900-pound squat. Yeah, he's still young. He's, well, young relatively speaking. He's 27. And if I've learned anything, 27 hits you hard. But he did all that from, like, COVID and pre-COVID. How was your CWL going? I fucked up my attack. 3-star ran out of time, needed 5 more seconds, by the way. That's what she said. We're doing pretty good. We're having a rough day, too. We won day 1 in the main clan. Very nicely, too, might I add. But we're struggling the rest. We're struggling day 2 right now. At 19, I weighed 120. At 19, I weighed like 220, 230. I've always been pretty big, even as because I was still like that was still high school weight for me. I've never been less than like 260 as an adult. 27 right now, but old. Induced heart attack. Hyper, are you 27? What? You mean 17? Oh, you're talking. Oh, you're talking about Luke, aren't you? No, the guy. No, yeah, I got you. I got you. I got you just a second too late. Yeah, I mean, listen, man. Though, like, Kyle, do you have any tips to stop myself from porn and being horny? I don't. I wish I did though, but oddly enough, I don't have a lot of advice for you. I want to be what? I don't understand. Disciplined. Thank you. Thank you, Viper. I don't really have a lot of advice for you there, man. I mean, part of that's nature. You need to understand the part of it that's nature versus perversion. You know, perversion is the bad part. You know, nature, not so much. So it's just finding that fine line between it, or knowing the line between it, right? Oh, 49 years old, 5'6", and 240. You're 49 and you got those kind of numbers? Are you on TRT? So yeah, that would be the only advice I could give you, Ollie. Is not much at all. Just hope, just find the difference between perversion and nature. No, those things are sin in Islam and haram, but I'm trying my best. Well, I can't speak for the Islam faith, but as a Christian man, nobody's perfect. As much as you want to try to be, you're never going to be. So, I'm not having this conversation. 5,000 calories daily. Damn. I am big cutting right now, so I am rather the opposite. I'm probably like 2,200 calories a day. We must lift all our brothers up, David. David said, not even a little bit. Nobody is perfect fair. Yeah, that's the way I would view it, buddy. You can try to be, as we all should, but it's never going to be perfect. Nah, that's none of my business. Okay. David, what happens to love wins? We're trying to love each other here. I'm going to let y'all rock, though. Well, that's fair, though. We will. Oh, you thought I was going to do it. When they go legal, we go high. Oh, man. The 5,000 calories is fucking wild, though, Scourge. That's absolutely insane. Oh, Bryant's awake. Do you guys want to see a baby shed? Since we've done basically all the fun attacks for the day. Yeses, no's, thumbs up, thumbs downs for baby shed. I'm kidnapping him. That's why he's awake. Shit. Well, I'm about to kill Ali then, if that's the case. Y'all can say your goodbyes to him now if you want. I hear him. Still waiting on the baby dragon apprentice warden attack. Yeah, give me a second. Let me do this real quick. I'm gonna go grab him. I gotta get these out. Cottage cheese, peanut butter, chicken, rice, steak, and eggs. I love the cottage cheese there. That's such an underrated pick by most people. Oh. All right, big fella, come here. Here is baby shed. Oh. That is a damn good diet, though. I ate a ton of cottage cheese. I used to be a big cottage cheese right before night type of guy. That was definitely my thing. Might kidnap you while I'm at it. Large curd? Oh, you're a maniac. You're on your own on that one. Say hi, big fella. Say hi. Look, we playing games. You want to play games with Dad? You want to play some games? Do you want to play some games? Yeah. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi, everybody. Cute baby. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You get some long hair. We need to get you a haircut. Your mom's going to cry when we do that, though. You guys think I can attack while holding baby shed? Luke the Destroyer of the Universe. Let's see if I can't. To fellows, Hall punch cow carcasses and walk in freezers and drink raw eggs and milk for breakfast. Did you really just try and oh. Did you just try and make a Rocky reference to me? Enjoy it. They grow up fast, buddy. I believe it. It already feels like he's growing up fast. By the way, look at this, y'all. I'm attacking one-handed. I'm fucking talented right here. Maybe. Yeah, that's absolutely what it is. He destroyed the universe with his cuteness. That's what it... Man. The way his grandparents act, you would think that's true. Hi. You want to say hi? Say hi, Dad. Say hi, people. Boop. Got a little red-haired, blue-eyed baby. Boop. Mine are 22, 18, and 13. Wow. Which one's your favorite and why is it the 13-year-old? He is too cute to be yours given to me. Ed Sheeran. He is a... What you doing? Reaching out for that mic? He do got that kind of combo. Allie's got the blue eyes and he's got my red hair. Although it's almost blonde right now with that light directly in it. Look at this. I can attack with a baby shed. Look at this. Oh, fuck yeah. You want to help Dad? Oh, that's some good money. You think we can do that? Alright, but I need you to stop trying to scratch my hand. Yeah, you. I saw that face you gave me. I gotta go a lot slower, though. He's got the hella recessive genes. Yes, he does. He is too good to be yours. He's got my love as well. How can you not, though? I mean, he's adorable. He's one of the happiest kids I've ever seen. The older is the nerd who is still in college. Is that your favorite, though? I asked who your favorite was. Oh, there you go. Hi. You want to commentate for me? The middle is a grumpy old man. Favorite kid? Who's his favorite kid? Everybody's got a favorite. What are we talking about? Favorite kid. Favorite kid. This one's my favorite. It would be my middle son. Really? The grumpy old man. He'd be the happiest because he is your baby and you are happy. That's why he is the happiest. Man, I gotta tell you, we're not always the happiest in the world. We've gotten incredibly lucky with him. But, I mean, he's great. Yeah? Da. Da da. Da 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 da. Yep. He lives at the gym with me. That's a good reason for him to be your favorite, then. If Ryan ever goes to the gym with me, I'm going to be over the fucking moon. Baby shit still got more on-screen time than Bronny James. That's a wild comparison. First of all, respectfully to Bronny, Baby Shed, way more talented at Clash than Bronny is at basketball. First of all, you see that? You see that finger movement right there? Future carry right there. Should be eligible for RLCS in like 4 years at this rate. He drags me even when I don't want to. That's the best though. Hi.
Yeah.
Da-da. Look at that. We getting some money together, big fella. You think you got one more in you? You can sit here for one more for me? Do yeet. Yeet. Can you do that? Yeet. What about those Pacers? Oh, man. I like the Pacers. I'm pretty sure OKC is going to win, though. I'm pretty sure OKC is going to beat them. Oh, there's some agreement? Question mark? I'm from Indiana. Well, good for you, buddy. Seriously, you should be excited. You should be happy that they made it there. Big yawn. Big yawn. I love you, little bud. Oh. Yeah. Abba? Luke is OP. His name's Riot. Luke. Say hi. We talking to this? Talk in. Say hi. You're too small to really understand that, but that's fine. No, I don't think they want to hear that. Look at those tree decos. That's what I was thinking, honestly. Hi. Say things. I need to zoom in the camera if you're going to try and be adorable. Hey. They don't want to hear us grabbing on yes. I promise they don't want to hear that. That probably can't sound good. They'll put up with it because you're adorable, but... Abu. What are you doing? What are you doing, you schmuck? Grabbing the mic, Baby Shed will never make it in the big time. To be fair, he probably gets that from me because you guys always hear me. That's me adjusting the microphone. Whenever you guys hear that, that's me. So he's probably getting it from his dad. You're fucking heavy, buddy. Holy hell. Alright, guys. So, I normally would stay on a little bit longer, but he's up, so I need to feed him, change him, and try and convince him to go back to bed. And he's getting way too heavy for me to continue to hold. So, I'm going to call it a night. Thank you guys so much for coming. I appreciate it. We're going to be back tomorrow and Thursday. Birthday stream, Thursday. So, thanks you guys. We will see you guys later. Take care, everybody.